And good evening to you. Welcome to high school basketball action on Central Illinois Sports. Live tonight from Illini West High School in Carthage, Illinois, as the 5-3 Chargers play host to the 4-2 Pittsfield Sockies. Alongside Jacob and Jack Hull, I'm Charlie Hull. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. Both of these teams trying to rebound after a loss on Tuesday night. Pittsfield to West Central, a game they led by 13 in the third quarter and lost the game by 15. On quite the downside for the Sockies down the stretch. And for Illini West, a game that got away from them at Minden Unity. They ended up losing by 2 points. Some shots just not falling that night for the Chargers. Chargers have a good squad, though. Three-year starter in Wesley Robertson leading the way for this team. He's a natural scorer and a fun kid to watch play. And the Sockies will have to key on him tonight if they hope to be competitive in this contest. We'll talk more about the matchup on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show after this.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
My name's Matt Keplinger. A lot of people call me Kepi. I've been a trainer now for 17 years. When we get the new hires come through the door, I try to treat them like family. This individual right here sent me this today. There's not too many men I admire I can't do it. There's not too many men I admire or that has made an impact in my life, but you've made that list. This is one of the reasons that I love my job, getting messages like this. When my life needed purpose, I chose Dot.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are and where you want to go and designs a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today at SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. Northwestern Mutual is the marketing name for Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company and its subsidiaries in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Your Jeep, truck, and SUV are only as good as the tires and rims they run on. On or off-road, go full throttle.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Illini West, they didn't have school today because of the snow up this direction. Plenty of it still on the ground as we came into town, but the roads were clear and glad they're able to get this contest in. The Sockies have spent a lot of time in this gymnasium over the last 3 or 4 years, and it hasn't been overly friendly to them, losing a couple of times in the postseason. But that won't happen this year, Jack. They came out with assignments. Illini West going to go north, Pittsfield more toward the Springfield area, and then merge with the South in 2A. All that because a little school named Rochester's in 2A now.
So does that mean we get to go to Carbondale for like a super maybe?
Could be. The winner of that sectional at Pleasant Plains would probably go that direction, but that's yet to be announced as well. Illini West 5-3 on the season. You know about Wesley Robertson. He's been a kid that's been in this lineup since he was a fin and just an outstanding scorer. Really has sprouted up over the last couple of years. Good all-around athlete for this squad for Illini West, but really overall pretty decent size for this squad as well. Look at Robertson. He's about 6'2" at a guard and makes it really tough on the matchup side, Jack, but he's a kid that can get buckets at any time.
Yeah, he comes from a long line of basketball people. Terry Robertson, longtime official, longtime coach, would be his grandpa. He's deceased now, and we miss old Terry, but he and Harry Waggy, great friends. But when you come from that kind of a basketball tradition, you don't know exactly how it's going to work out. His little big brother, older brother, was a stud for them a couple of years ago, and he found little brother a lot of times under the basket.
For Pittsfield, things were going well until they weren't on Tuesday against West Central. And when they went bad in a hurry for the Sockies. Got outscored 24-3 down the stretch. And they've just got to find that consistency. In the first half of that game, they were flying around defensively, really moving the ball well on the offensive side to find the shooter. But they've got to be able to try to do that for 4 quarters.
Interesting. Doug Elledge sitting in front of us. He rode with the rest of the officials tonight. Always remember Doug said, you'll see how good you are when you get that first punch and how you react to it. And that's what the Sockies got to do. When the other team gets aggressive, they've got to return the aggressiveness.
We'll step aside on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show as we count down to tip-off on Central Illinois Sports.
At Blessing Health, our pediatrics team is with you and your family in the moments that matter most. From first steps to growing up healthy and strong, supporting their passions as their biggest cheerleader, and guiding them towards their dreams. Blessing Health, with you every step of the way. Visit us at blessinghealth.org to learn more and schedule an appointment today.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we have many products and services to meet your needs. However, we don't have so many choices that you feel overwhelmed. We can customize your banking needs and develop a financial strategy that best fits your life. We offer 5 convenient full-service locations in Bluffs, Griggsville, Meridosia, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield, and you can also bank online at eaglevalley.bank. Eagle Valley Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out our current offerings at our lot or on our Facebook page. Are you looking for something we don't have? Let us know, and we'll try to find it for you. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales, 217-939-7664.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry keep your ride and even your pets looking their best while enjoying the easiest, most rewarding wash experience around, all while supporting your locally owned car washes. With the Touch4Wash app now available for use at both locations, you can earn points towards free washes, unlock discounts, and pay and start your wash right from your phone. Plus, we've upgraded with our new chemicals to give you the best clean and shine yet. Follow us on Facebook to stay updated on specials and promotions. Wash smarter, shine brighter. Choose Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield or Wildcat Car Wash in Barry today.
Cedar Lake Campground has been owned and operated by the Kramberg family for over 50 years. Located off of Highway 24 between Coatesburg and Camp Point, Cedar Lake Campground is a quiet family campground that you're sure to enjoy. With 60 RV spots with water and electric and our 5-acre lake, it's a perfect spot for a weekend spent fishing, spending time with family, and enjoying the great outdoors. Find out more about Cedar Lake Campground on Facebook or call 217-455-4602.
Are you planning on building? Whether it's big or small, we have everything you need. We carry all building materials like siding, roofing, cabinets, decking, doors, and windows, just to name a few. We also have plumbing and electrical supplies along with tools. From building your shop, your brand new home, or kitchen and bath remodel, Pike County Lumber is here to help. We're family owned for 3 generations. Pike County Lumber. For all your building needs, come see us in Pittsfield.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Wrapping up our broadcast week here tonight from Carthage. Next week, we'll have action for you from the Johnwood Community College Rumble on the River. 20 games over a 5-day period starting on Tuesday evening with Mendon Unity's girls and boys taking on the Keokuk squad at 6 and 7:30. Then on Wednesday, games at 4:36 and 7:30. Quincy Notre Dame on the girls' side playing Centralia, Missouri, followed by Brown County's boys against Atlanta, Missouri, and then Brown County's girls, a good squad, against Atlanta's team on the girls' side. On Thursday, 3 games, 4:36 and 7:30. Central Lee, Iowa, and Monroe City on the girls' side. Central Lee will take on Clopton in boys' action. And then at 7:30, the Camp Point Central Lady Panthers will take on the Clopton Ladies. Friday night, 4 games, 4 o'clock, Liberty's girls against Herman, Missouri. At 5:30, Monroe City's boys against Pittsfield. 7 o'clock, Quincy Notre Dame against Pittsfield in the girls' side of things. And at 8:30, Highland, Missouri's girls against Brown County. We'll start it off early Saturday morning with a 9 a.m. matchup. North Shelby, Missouri, and Liberty on the girls' side, followed by the boys matching up at 10:30. Noon, Francis Howell and Quincy High in girls basketball action. 1:30, West Plains, Missouri against Quincy Notre Dame's girls. 3 o'clock, it's the Herman, Missouri girls back in action against Minden Unity. 4:30, Cairo, Missouri against Payson Seymour in boys basketball action. 6 o'clock, the Cairo girls take on West Hancock, and at 7:30, the Hannibal and Camp Point Central boys teams will go head-to-head. So you can watch all that action live here on Central Illinois Sports throughout the week. Plus, we'll have some games. Grigsville Perry plays host to Madison on Tuesday in boys basketball action we'll have for you. And Thursday, we'll have Pittsfield's girls at home against North Green. So a busy week next week, but we've still got one to play this week. That's Pittsfield and Illini West. We'll talk more about it on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show after this.
Hi, Jay Arnold here with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. You can find us in Pittsfield, 2 blocks west of Walmart, and Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, and on the south side of the square in Winchester. We have 6 full-time experienced barbers and cosmetologists to make sure you get the haircut you want. You never need an appointment because we only take walk-ins. Find us on Facebook. Stop by and see us at one of our 3 locations soon.
Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony shoes, pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and Smoke, the talk of the area.
It's Truck Month at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, and we got a great selection of 150s, 250s, and 350s. Pre-owned, we've got them, Ford, GMC, and Ram. Get your new truck at Westtown Ford, Jacksonville.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-State Insurance Agency in Pittsfield if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Teams are finishing up their warm-ups here in preparation for tonight's matchup between the Chargers and the Sockies. Glad you're with us here on Central Illinois Sports. Thanks to Great Rivers Bank for being our pregame sponsor. They're going to have the national anthem inside the gymnasium. We'll pause, and when we come back, the Farm and Home Supply starting lineup. Stay with us on Central Illinois Sports.
Griffin Signs and Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs and Time. Call 217-228-7470.
Case IH has been an innovator for over 30 years.
Case IH has, a great brand of equipment, various product lines from little tractors to big farm equipment.
Case IH is the only one that we've ever had, and it's definitely the customer service that we get from Case.
Probably one of the top brands as far as it goes with innovation. Keeps growing our business as well, and we have great products and people behind it.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
Well, if you still got some gifts to buy for friends or family, or maybe even for yourself, you don't want to miss our instant rebate weekend where you can get 10% off everything across the store.
Even this?
Yes.
What about these gift cards?
No, yeah, that's new.
How about these?
Uh-huh.
What about pet beds?
Yep, all 3 days.
How about blinds?
Especially that.
Time for the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups on Central Illinois Sports. First, the visiting team, the Pittsfield Sockies. 4-2 on the season. Brad Tomei, their head coach. They'll start at the guard. He's a 5'11 senior. That's Hayden Gratton. At another guard is the 5'10 senior Rigston Bonds. Colin Bernard in the starting lineup, a 6-foot sophomore, along with Taylor Graham, the 6-foot senior. And at the forward is Silas Smith, the 6'4 junior for the Sockies. For the Illini West Chargers, Blaze Kimmel, their head coach. They're 5-3 on the year. They'll start at a guard. He's a junior. That's Grady Blue. At a second guard, he's a senior Ethan Carlisle. And at the third guard, he is a senior Wesley Robertson. At a forward, a junior Cash Jones. At the other forward, a senior Brennan Grotz. Jones, Robertson, Grotz, Carlisle, and Blue for the blue and orange Illini West Chargers. That's a look at the Farm and Home Supply starting lineup. So we tip it off from Carthage after this.
Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com.
Ready for tip-off here as Illini West and Pittsfield match up. Cash Jones will jump in the center for Illini West against Taylor Graham for Pittsfield. And the tip is up and controlled by the Sockies. As we're underway here in quarter number one, Smith goes inside against Jones and says, get that out of here. Rebound on the play, run down on the wing by Grotz. His long pass, Carlisle had to track it down. He does, and he'll bring it into the front court for the Illini West Chargers. On the left side, Robertson. Sockies in a man-to-man early. On the wing, it goes to Carlisle. Dribble drive in, floater up on the baseline, good. And an early 2-0 advantage for Illini West on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Bonds with the ball, pressured in the man-to-man by Blue. To Smith, he'll drive in again, pass it off on the wing to Bernard. Gets out of the corner there to Graham. Reverses the ball, Gratton now, 7:11 to play in the opening period. Graham drives in against Robertson into a double team, forces one up, Jones with another block. Robertson the board. Carlisle to Robertson, he'll drive in, shot up with contact, no good, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in, and the Chargers take the 4-0 lead.
Talked about aggressiveness. You're going to have to really be aggressive because the Chargers are coming out in your face tonight.
Gratton with it, has the ball swiped away from behind, stolen away here. Turnover the first on Pittsfield. Has Illini West off to a good start. Blue in the corner to Grotz. Looks for an opening, now out top to Carlisle. Robertson on the right side. Pass it around the perimeter against the Sockies' man-to-man defense. Now Robertson on the wing, little jab step against his man, works up at the screen from Jones. Drives now, pulls it out to Grotz. Going to feed Jones in the paint. He'll back in against Smith. Little shoulder dip. Smith with the shot block. Rebound down to Jones. Works it out to Carlisle for three. Off the back iron, no good. Bonds has the board for the Sockies. He's full speed ahead into the front court. Had a couple of guys chasing him down from behind. And a jump ball will be called. And a turnover on the Sockies as the favors Illini West. Second turnover for Pittsfield on the evening. Just underway here in quarter number one. Illini West, the 4-0 lead, and now the possession headed back their way. As Blue works off the screen to Carlisle left side. Ball now stolen away by Bonds. First turnover by the Chargers. Graham takes it into the front court, travels. Nope, they'll say that's because he was bumped and fouled by Gratz.
Gratz will pick up the foul, or yep, and it'll be his first, team first.
You had doubt?
I did.
I don't know why. Haven't been wrong yet today. Here's a near turnover, and it will be a turnover by the Sockys as that was not tipped. Third in as many trips down the floor, and Pittsfield a little sloppy with the handle on it right now, and it'll be ball out of bounds to the Chargers on the sideline right in front of the Pittsfield bench.
5:36 left first quarter, 4-0 Illini West with the basketball.
Carlisle kind of caught near the sideline. Dribbles away from the pressure to Robertson. They get him isolated on the right side. Backs his way in. Tough turnaround shot. Rims it out, no good. Bernard has the rebound for the Sockys. Outlet to Bonds. Now Gratton will trot it across for Pittsfield, wearing the red uniforms tonight. Smith on the right wing. Fires up a three. No good. Rebound Gratton will try to save it in off of Illini West and accomplish that. It'll stay with the Sockys. Here comes Ryan Harris, the 6-foot sophomore into the game, replacing Brixton Bonds. Bernard with it on the wing right side, looking for Harris. Now Gratton to Graham. Kicks it out on the right side, Silas Smith. Looked for the back door, found the man somehow in that traffic, got it into him, shot up no good. A whistle though and a foul, and Hayden Gratton will shoot free throws.
Gratt's going to pick up his second foul, I do believe. It is, and the second team foul. Gratton to the free throw line to try to get the Sockys on the board. Slow scoring in this one, 4-0 Illini West. First one is up and good.
LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing. For all of your trucking and hauling needs, call the Dunhams and their professional team at LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing. 217-285-2808.
Hayden Gratton, 3-year varsity player, puts the second one up. It's no good, and the rebound comes off the other way to Weir.
That's the youngster Miles Weir, the sophomore into the game for the first time. He takes his man off the dribble, right side to Blue. Blue drives, kicks on the wing. That's to Robertson, fires from distance, no good. Grady Blue there with the putback up and in on the second chance opportunity for the Chargers to extend the lead out to 5.
He was the only guy around, flat-footed rebound.
Graham on the wing. Looking for Bernard at the back door. Gets it underneath. Shot put up. Jones, his third block of the night. Weir to Robertson. Blue on the wing. Spins, drives, floater in the lane. Quick move. Can't get it to fall this time. And Graham has the board for the Sockys. Good take by Blue, though. You like his aggressiveness off the bounce.
I like what the Sockys are doing, but they need a couple shot fakes to try to get Jones in foul trouble.
Here's a pass stolen away by Blue. Blue with the larceny layup at the other end, up and good. And the Chargers take an 8-1 lead. And we get a whistle and an Adams Fiber timeout. We'll pause as well. 3:56 to play in the first. Illini West leads Pittsfield by 7.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Timeout taken by the Sockys on the Adams Fiber timeout. They are the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Adams.net or call or text 217-214-3423 to join the winning team. Out of the timeout, Pittsfield on the attack, trailing by 7. Gratton on a tough pull-up jump shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by Carlisle. We also see that Wes Smith has checked into the game, the junior. Here's Carlisle on the run, off the high glass, no good. Bernard with the board. Graham brings it across for the Sockys. Little hesitation move, trying to get to the rim. Shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Good stick opportunist that time. And Brett Tombe asking if there might have been a foul to go as well. Here's a 3-up and good for the Chargers to be right back at it, making an 11-3 score. Just under 3 minutes to play in the first. Rebound off the missed shot. Silas Smith tries to throw it underneath. Ball knocked away by Weir, who made that three a moment ago. Weir's a sophomore. He didn't play in the JV game. Anytime you see that, even though he's not starting, you know he's going to get a lot of minutes.
You bet. He's long. Showed he could shoot the three right off the bat. You might want to recognize him in the corner.
Isaac McLaughlin into the game for the first time, the junior for the Sockies. Also, Bonds returns to the lineup. Down low with it is Harris. In the corner, Graham. Drives by the man. Finds McLaughlin, now to Bonds. Pulls it back out top. Sockies trying to get the defense moving around. Instead, a bad pass stolen away. Here's Robertson on the run out into the front court. Left-hand layup up and good. Wesley Robertson another two, and the lead is double digits for the first time for the Chargers. Graham, right side. High arching three, an air ball. Rebound flat-footed to the big man Wes Smith. Long pass into the front court. Too long this time as it goes out of bounds. And that'll be a turnover on the Chargers as they tried to get moving a little too quickly here. Into the contest for Illini West, Caleb Schreck checks in. He'll replace Carlisle. Schreck is a sophomore for this squad. Illini West won the JV game handily tonight by about 20 points.
Well, it got it down to 17 after it was down to about 27 at one time. But, yeah, trying to be competitive here, but they got the work to cut out for it.
Harris with the ball out top to Grattan. He'll try the dribble drive inside. Wild shot, no good. What a foul called here on the floor, the official tells us.
No kidding. Foul's going to go against Schreck. That'll be his first, team third.
Out of bounds on the baseline for the Sockies as Harris will be the man to trigger. Graham gets it out front. Over to McLaughlin. He'll fake now, put it on the deck. Graham drives in the middle. Good find down low to Harris. Pretty pass, and Harris completes it at the hoop for two. Inbounds ball now knocked out of bounds by a hustling Hayden Grattan. That dead ball will bring Colin Bernard back into the game. Ryan Harris will sit down for the Sockies. 1:48 to play in the opening period. Blue with it in the backcourt. Ian Robertson looked to bring it up. Now Weir. Weir on the dribble drive. Left-hand runner up is good. He'll get a shot for the and one now as the sophomore with a nice take.
Foul's going to go against Bernard. That'll be his first foul on the Sockies of the night. And McLaughlin will sit down on the other side. You'll see Wes Smith sit back down. Illini West not quite as tall right now. I mean, they're still got some size, but neither Smith or Jones on the court. We're with the and one addition. It's no good.
Slow start for Pittsfield. They've got to pick it up here. Now Graham gets caught into a double team. He finds an open man and Bonds down low, who puts it up and in. Two good passes in the last two trips offensively for Graham to find the open teammate.
They've actually had a few looks.
Weir with the fake now blows by the man. Ooh, nice dish off at the last moment to Caleb Schreck, the recipient of a nice dime. And the two teams trade baskets. 10-point game again. Chargers on top of the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Just over a minute to play in the first. Grattan top of the key. He'll try the three-point shot. No good. Weir tried to save it in, but ran out of room on the baseline. Those bright orange shoes might have gave it away that time. It's ball to bounce to the Sockies underneath.
Can't hide those on that dark blue line.
This gym looks really nice right now. They've done a good job.
Got new bleachers coming in anytime, the score table told me.
Well, hopefully not the middle of the game. Here's a drive in by Grant. On the wing, that's to Bernard. Three-point shot up, no good. It's not been a friend of the Sockies this season, the three ball. Robertson got the board, gives it off to Weir. Illini West wants to push the pace yet again. Weir, top of the key, three, left it short. Rebound, a battle for it, and Weir will run out of room along the sideline this time. Good hustle. Nobody could corral it. with 33 ticks to play in the first.
Bouncing around like a pinball.
Buzzer will allow Cash Jones to come into the game.
You know, Jones got those 2 blocks and it's really altered some shots. Yeah, I've got 3 for him, but I mean, people have been a little tentative since then.
Not quite fair. You get a cool name like Cash, and you get to be tall and block shots. Ball out of bounds, knocked away by the Chargers. Shrek had to go off his shoe top. Out of bounds, Bernard to throw it in. 19.5 seconds to play in the first. Graham to Bernard at the high post. Looks to try to drive the middle. Shot blocked. But they're going to say a bump on the body, I think, this time from Weir. But let's wait and see what the official tells us. No, they're going to call that on Jones.
Jones picks up his first team foul, number 3. Free throws for the Sockies. Their 3rd and 4th. 4th team foul. First one is no good.
Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank is here to help you with your next auto, residential, or commercial loan. Give Damon a call. 217-285-4404.
Second one is in and out, no good. Rebound comes off to Jones, his 3rd.
9 seconds to play in the first. Chargers have the 10-point lead in the basketball, trying to beat a buzzer. Weir in the corner to Carlisle. Good luck 3-ball off the mark. Jones over the back on the rebound, and he'll be whistled for a quick second.
Second foul, 15 foul, player controlled, and so no free throws. 1 second left.
Shouldn't be. No, they will shoot. That's over the back.
Oh, it is shooting. Okay.
Yep.
That's right. It's not a charge. Not a player controlled.
So Bernard will go and shoot the free throws with exactly 1 second to play in the first.
How do you know it's exactly 1 second?
That's what it says on the board, 1.0.
Well, I know, but what if it was just half a tick off?
Well, they rounded.
Okay. First one up, no good.
I've also rounded a bit over the years. The Riverbank Bar and Grill in Florence, Illinois, the place to go for a good time with friends.
Not bad.
They've got a great special for each day. Check out that chicken bacon ranch wrap. No tomato at the Riverbank.
Second one good by Colin Bernard, his first point of the night.
Carlisle going to launch it, 3-quarter court. Good if it goes. It's off the rim, no good. Nearly went, but it did not, and we played 1 quarter. Illini West 17, Pittsfield 8 after the first on Central Illinois Sports.
When you're ready to restock your pantry, go to Kay's Family Food in Camp Point, Illinois. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. through 8 p.m. Be proud, Camp Point area. Kay's Family Food is the only locally owned grocery store in Adams County outside Quincy. Delicious donuts daily, great lunch specials, fresh cut meats, fresh produce. Kay's Family Food are committed to the area and the school. When you support your local store, they can support you and your school and community. When you need to restock, think of Kay's Family Food, 593-6814.
Exmark mowers are at B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers. American-made precision and power, backed by B&B's unmatched service. B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers in Camp Point, Illinois. Call, click, or stop by.
Just about ready for quarter number 2, 17-8, the advantage for Illini West on top of Pittsfield on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard after the first. As the Chargers jumped out to that early lead, a couple of big shot blocks in the first by Cash Jones has allowed Illini West to control the paint on the defensive side, and they've made a couple of shots, including 5 off the bench by Miles Weir.
8 of 18, 44% from the field for Illini West, 1 of 6 from the arc, 0 of 1 from the free throw line. Pittsfield 3 of 13, 23%, 0 of 5, 2 of 6 so far from the free throw line.
You almost called them Carthage, didn't you?
I did. They are Carthage.
That's where we are. Here's the ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Graham, and a turnover on the Sockies to start the second.
Already 6 turnovers in the ball game.
Not a great start for Pittsfield in the second quarter. They were very sluggish to start the first. They did have school today. Sometimes, you know, when you get that snow day and you're off of school, you can kind of expect that just being a little off, being out of the routine, but Carthage was the one who wasn't in routine, and they look pretty good so far tonight. Now known as Illini West.
La Harpe, Dallas City, and Carthage. It's been a mixed marriage.
Probably a few people still not happy about it,
Yeah.
as Weir has it on the right side.
Consolidations don't always make friends for a long period of time.
Winning a football state championship early on didn't hurt things.
But throwing away the Carthage State Championship trophies didn't help it.
It wasn't pretty. Here's Gratz for a three from the right wing, up and good. He had to sit quite a bit of that first quarter with foul trouble, so he's going to make the most of it, he says, while he's out there in this second. And the Chargers have their biggest lead of the contest right now. Bernard, Grattan, Graham, Smith, and Bonds for the Sockies here to start the second. That's the way they started the game tonight. Bonds with it on the right side, finds Bernard. Sophomore has been pretty solid for the Sockies to start this season. As Graham will drive, kick to Bernard in the corner. He'll put up a three from there, and good. Right on cue, Colin Bernard with the triple. He's got 4. And cuts it down to a 9-point game on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Chargers have Weir, Carlisle, Robertson, Jones, and Gratz here in the early moments of the second.
Weir's just kind of having to bide his time before he'll be in that starting lineup all the time, it looks like.
Here's Robertson on a shot fake, got Smith off of his feet, shot no good, but he'll shoot 2 as Silas Smith called for the blocking foul.
Smith's first, team first to the quarter, 6:05 left in the half, 20-11, Illini West with the lead. 2 free throws for Wesley Robertson. He's going to be up there with some all-state nods. First one good.
Reels Concrete, just north of Pittsfield, across from the airport, your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, benches, and much, much more. Stop by and see all they have to offer this holiday shopping season. 217-285-5013 for Reels.
First or second one by Robertson, also good, and I think we've seen him on the varsity all 4 years.
Yeah, starter for 3. About a full-time varsity player the entire time. Here's a pass down low. Bernard gets it underneath. Nice job using the angle that time to not allow Jones to get a block, and Colin Bernard with 7, call it 6 in the early going for Pittsfield. 6 of their 13. Robertson will back his way in. A nice spin move right to the middle, went in for 2. Pretty easy that time for Wesley Robertson.
Pretty tough matchup for Hayden Grattan to have to guard Robertson. He is much bigger.
Well, he's about 6'2", 6'3". Yeah, here's Bernard from that same corner. He finds the mark from behind the arc once again.
Sophomore not going away. He's got 9.
Trying to keep the Sockies within shouting distance with 5:20 to play in the period.
Now some defensive stops.
Carlisle works off of the screen. Look for the roll man. Instead out top, Robertson. Kind of ISO'd here to Weir, over to Gratz. Gratz will spin to Robertson in the corner. Beats the man on the baseline. Up and off the window and in for 2. He's filling it up tonight.
Double figures.
Probably easier to count the number of times Wesley Robertson hasn't been in double figures the last couple of years than to tell you how many he has. As Bernard has it, gets downhill this time, drives in, shot up no good. Smith with a rebound, put back from the baseline, up and in. Smith with his first 2 to go along with a couple of boards here tonight. Weir guarded by Bonds out front. Close.
Weir pushing off.
Close to 5. Now Weir gets free, drives in, left hand layup up and good.
He made a nice play, but he's pushing off the whole time.
10-point lead again. Graham on the wing. Takes it out front, look for the back door. Nothing open here. Now passes it off on the left side. That's to Smith. Way out front against Jones. To Bernard. A little heat check shot up off the iron. No good. Jones has secured another board for the Chargers.
4 for him. 4 blocks.
Carlisle with it high above his head. You tell Carlisle's kind of the floor general for this team. Over to Weir. He's got that quick first step. Now to Robertson, left wing. Robertson isolated on the left wing now against Bernard. Trying to back his way in. A little bully ball. Good job by Bernard to hold his ground that time. Out to Carlisle. Chargers not afraid to be patient here. Backdoor pass. They find Gratz. Had what they wanted. He missed it, but Carlisle there to clean up the glass. And we get a whistle. Or excuse me, that was Robertson to clean up the glass. And we get a whistle and an Adams Fiber timeout taken by Pittsfield. We'll pause as well with the Chargers on top of the Sockies, 30-18.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
Starting this Saturday, Jersey's in Mount Sterling is pleased to announce we will be opening at 11 a.m. from November 29th through January 10th. So head to Mount Sterling this Saturday for ice skating at the rink, lunch or dinner at Jersey's, and that perfect Christmas tree at Blue Mountain Christmas Trees, all in Mount Sterling, Illinois.
Adams Fiber, your local company that's helping keep you connected no matter what life throws at you, whether you're looking for a work-from-home situation or gaming with your friends. Adams Fiber has the speed you need to stay connected with multiple people utilizing the internet at the same time. Adams.net or call or text 217-214-3423.
I don't question the game plan at all, Charlie. But actually found some back doors and some cuts. Just got to make the bucket.
Graham with it out front into Bernard. Works to Smith, pass back out, threw it before he looked, and it was stolen away by Blue. Blue with the runner into the front court. High glass, no good. Bernard has the board for the Sockies.
His third.
Graham wants to push the pace into the front court. Leaves it to Smith, left wing three. It's well short. Rebound is run down, and then Smith with a foul after the missed shot.
Silas Smith will pick up his second team foul of the quarter. Ball out of bounds, Illini West. Every time I come to Carthage, I think of Willie Thompson. Remember the famous punter from Carthage? I think they punted one time that season, and they hiked the ball over his head. Went to IC and was a punter for them for the next 4 years.
Sockies tried to get a sub in and didn't get it, even though there was a foul called there. Robertson over to Carlisle on the right side. Out top, Gratz. Good look, three ball. He doesn't miss that shot much. When he gets those feet set, he's able to get it knocked down. The lead is 15 for Illini West. They're biggest of the contest with 2:25 to play in the half. Graham, down low Smith. Got to go up against the bigger man. Shot put up on the lean back, put it up and in for two.
He's got four.
Carlisle into the front court. Throws it across the top to Robertson. Pittsfield has not strung together too many defensive stops yet in this one. Robertson on the drive, gets all the way to the window. That's just too easy.
14 for him.
Wowzers. 35 points for the Chargers. There was a day where the Sockies wouldn't give up much more than that in the game. Here's a three by Smith, no good. Rebound Carlisle for Illini West. He'll bring it into the front court on the bounce. Chargers having it their way right now. Right side Gratz, little heat check. He's still hot.
I think he's still got it. 3 threes, 9 points, biggest lead right now.
Might need to know he's a shooter.
Got a couple of them.
Right wing with it is Harris, skips it across to Grattan. On the dribble drive, finds Bernard underneath. He gets his shot blocked, but a foul called from the backside, and Bernard will shoot two.
That's going to go against Wesley Smith, his first, team first of the quarter. Bernard back to the free throw line. He's made a living there. He has made one of four and misses the first.
McCartney Storage, a great place to store your boats, RVs, extra vehicles, and more. With affordable monthly rates, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Call McCartney Storage, 217-248-0011.
Took 3 minutes to get McLaughlin into the game. Second one, no good. The ball comes off to Robertson for a rebound, his fourth.
Blue. Out to Weir. Thought about the three. Now sizes up the defender. Pulls it out to Smith. Makes the ball handoff. Looking for Robertson. Just about everything runs through him at some point on this offensive end. He drives in now, again to the rim and in for another two.
16.
40-20, a 20-point lead with 50 seconds to play in the half. Harris throws it high to Grattan. Over to Bernard on the right side. Graham on the dribble drive, puts up the runner, good.
4 points for Taylor Graham.
Offensively has not been the issue for the Sockies. They have been pretty porous here on this defensive end. credit Illini West. They've got a lot of scorers, but there's been some things that have happened on this and that have been pretty easy tonight. As Robertson has the ball out top with 15 seconds to play in the period. Chargers going to try to hold for one, see if they can't have that 20-point lead again to start the second half, as now Hayden Gratton bumps the man with the chest for a foul.
His first, team third.
And with 8.6 seconds to play, it's ball to bounce to Illini West on the sideline just inside the front court.
4 fouls on the Sakis, 2 on Smith, so you can still bump somebody here. You got a foul to give.
Weir with it. Dribbles in. Tough turnaround shot from about 16. No good. Rebound loose. McLaughlin gathers. Has the buzzer. Sounds, and we head to halftime in the Little Chess Motors halftime show, where the Illini West Chargers lead the Pittsfield Sakis 40-22.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Petty Construction and owner Joe Petty, specializing in commercial and residential roofing systems. They design, build new homes and additions and renovations to your home. Interior and exterior renovations are their specialty. Petty Construction and Joe Petty have the experience in building you are looking for. Call 217-779-6384 or on the web at joe.petty@pettyconstruction.com. Building your community one job at a time.
At Farmers State Bank at Camp Point, we're proud to have been a part of our community for over a century, supporting families, athletes, and fans every step of the way. Just like your favorite Panthers team, we're dedicated to giving our best. With over 100 banks and ATMs throughout the area, we're here to help you on and off the field, no matter where the game takes you. So whether you're cheering in the stands, traveling to the next big game, or just supporting your community, trust Farmers State Bank of Camp Point to be with you all the way. Farmers State Bank of Camp Point, where tradition means hometown pride.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
Stotzi Automotive and Tire, located at 201 Adams Street in Camp Point, Illinois, is your local automotive repair shop. Whether you need an oil change, brake job, alignment, engine repair, or new tires, Stotzi Automotive is here with honest and competitive pricing. Call Reagan and his team today to schedule your appointment. 217-740-5010. That's 217-740-5010 for Stotzi Automotive and Tire.
Game Masters has your only indoor archery range. Come in and sharpen your skills at our 40-yard range. This state-of-the-art facility has over 30 3D targets and a virtual simulator. We offer hourly and daily rates along with monthly and annual memberships. Our memberships include range access from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. so you can come in and shoot at your convenience. Check out our Facebook page to find our membership options and discounts. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
Back with you on the great, how about the great Little Jess halftime show?
They are great at Little Jess
Well,
Motors.
their customer service, Jack, is honestly second to none. Some say it's great at Little Jess Motors, 3431 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois, right across from Quincy High School. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, a full selection of pre-owned and new vehicles for you as well at Little Jess. Find out more at littlejessmotors.com or stop by and see them in Quincy.
Everybody wants a Jeep when it snows. You know that? Everybody. It was 17-8, Illini West after one quarter, 40-22 here at halftime. 20 points is their biggest lead. They had that a couple of times. Sakis have turned the ball over 7 times, and Illini West just 3. Sakis with 2 fouls on Silas Smith, 1 on Hayden Gratton, and 1 on Colin Bernard. They've only grabbed 7 rebounds in the first half versus 14 for Illini West. 2 fouls on Cash Jones, 1 on Wesley Smith, 2 fouls on Brennan Gratz, a single foul on, no, that's not on Bryson Gratz. That's all their fouls in the day, and it is 40-22 here at halftime. We'll get re-evaluated here, give you shooting percentages, individual scoring, and more on the Little Jess Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram halftime show.
At Geared Up, we specialize in offering a diverse range of apparel, spirit wear for your favorite team, caps, custom embroidery items, and a whole lot more. We offer top-notch quality products and unique designs, all with a customer-centric approach. Your satisfaction is our top priority. Whether you're planning for a big event, needing apparel to support your favorite team, or want to showcase your business with a variety of products, Geared Up is here to make it happen. You'll find us just off the square in Pittsfield at WeGearYouUp.com or by calling 217-407-4515. Windows and entryways are one of the most accessible ways to enhance the security and visual appeal of your home or business. Pike County Glass takes immense pride in our role of making our community a beautiful place to live. We make sure to design and install with your needs at the forefront of our mind. After all, no great service is worth doing if your customers aren't satisfied. Pike County Glass promises to create the products that you've always wanted to have for your property. Call Pike County Glass, 217-285-4275, or visit PikeCountyGlass.com.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times, and Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Illini West having it their way in the first half here on the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show, 40-22. Pittsfield 9 of 23 from the field, 39%. 2 of 10 from the arc, 20%. 2 of 8 from the free throw line. Colin Bernard leads the way with 9 points, then 4 for Silas Smith, 4 for Taylor Graham, a single point for Hayden Gratton, 2 for Rigston Bonds, and 2 for Ryan Harris. Illini West 17 of 30, 53%, 4 of 9 from the arc, 44%, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 67%. Wesley Robertson's had it his way. He's got 16 of their points in the first half. Brendan Gratton has made 3 threes for 9 points, 7 points for Miles Weir off the bench, 4 for Grady Blue. And that is the scoring for Illini West, except for Caleb Schreck, who had 2 points. Also, 4 rebounds, 3 blocks for Cash Jones, who didn't get in the scoring column. And by the way, Robertson added 4 rebounds. It's 40-22 in favor of Illini West. The Sakis have their work cut out for them. We'll tell you about it when we come back after these.
It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Shootman, Emily Matthews, and Kaylee Fessler. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
Press Yours on You and the Walker family are starting their 20th year of serving the Camp Point community and surrounding areas by helping businesses, schools, and families with custom solutions that stand out. For parents and students, get game day ready in our 1,400 square foot retail store, packed with spirit wear for 5 local high schools. Hoodies, tees, Letterman jackets, and accessories. We've got the gear you need to show your pride. Come see why Press Yours on You has been trusted for 20 years. Press Yours on You, right on Highway 24 in Camp Point. Find us on Facebook, and from our family to yours, thank you for supporting local.
Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, Drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys. To get it right the first time, Braden, Doug, Corby, and the Damon Plumbing crew can take care of you. Call Braden at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family. Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Just about ready to start the third quarter. Illini West with the 18-point lead. They'll have the basketball to start the second half as well. Quick look at those stats again on the halftime show presented by Little Jess, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Chargers shooting it pretty well from the floor, Jack. They've had a lot of shots right around the rim. Also a 2-to-1 rebound in the Sakis in the first half.
Yeah, your shooting percentage goes up when you shoot layups. No doubt about it.
Well, mine didn't. Neither did yours, but, you know, you get it. Here's Blue on the floor in the backcourt along with Bonds. Bonds trying to pester him there. He'll get a steal as now Graham's shot is blocked, but they'll call a foul on Carlisle, and hits with a little spark to start the third.
Yeah, you have to come out of the locker room with a little energy. Carlisle's first, team first. Free throws, Taylor Graham. Nice job by Riggs Bond getting down, and I'm not sure anybody was keeping the 10 count on that one. I mean, when you're down like that in boxing, they give you a 10 count.
It's 7:49, so that's only 11 seconds. I'm going to assume Graham's play took a little longer.
First one up and good by Taylor Graham.
Pike County Express is your local family-owned newspaper, serving Pike County since 1991 years past the year zero. Check them out each Wednesday on a newsstand near you.
Graham with 5, in and out, no good. Rebound, Robertson picks up another.
Robertson, Jones, Gratz, Blue, and Carlisle to start the second half for the Chargers, which is how they started the game. Sakis are in a zone to start this third quarter. As Blue has it at the high post, looking for a cutter, finds Gratz out top. Bernard pokes it away, goes after it. Gratz able to control.
Grattan handling the big guy there for a little bit.
Carlisle out front. Puts it on the deck now. Kicks on the right side. Gratz, 3-ball on the way. It's way off the mark, and the rebound down to Silas Smith for the Sockets. Here comes Graham quickly with it into the front court. He'll take a spin move to the left hand. Shot up no good. Robertson has the rebound for the Chargers. Quick outlet pass. Carlisle feeds the corner to Gratz. He'll try a little floater on the run this time. Good. Got the friendly bounce on the home rim. And Gratz with another 2. He's in double figures with 11. Second man in double digits for Illini West, as Robertson also had 16 in that first half. Now Bernard tries to force it in. Shot no good. On the rebound, a foul going to be called on the floor, it appears.
Yep, on the pass. Dwayne Kirkman tells us that goes against Jones. That'll be his third, second team foul. And we'll take out one 6'4" guy and put in a 6'5" guy in Wesley Smith. Good job by Bernard fighting there, because the first shot was way short.
Graham out top to Grattan. Looks for the slip in Smith. Fadeaway jump shot. Bank open late tonight, huh?
He's got 6.
42-25. 6. Ooh, there. Bonds thought he rolled an ankle. Into the corner, Gratz. Run off the three-point line, gets it to Blue. To Carlisle on the dribble for the Chargers. He gets right inside. Runner-up missed it. Rebound Smith on the offensive glass. He'll turn around, put it up, won't get it to go. Graham has the board for the Sockets. Graham is full speed ahead into the front court to Smith, right wing. Bonds to Bernard. Bernard catches, launches, three, no good. Graham with the offensive rebound, spins, and a jump ball. It'll be Pittsfield basketball on the alternating possession arrow.
I've been a little body check there, but both guys fighting for the basketball. 5:57 left third quarter, 42-25.
When did the possession arrow come into play in basketball?
When
quit jumping it. Here's Bonds on a take to the basket, up and good.
Yep, he's got 4. It's been quite a while, but they used to jump it up on every jump ball for many years, including when I was in high school.
It's been 84 years. Here's Robinson, shot blocked. They'll call him for a travel here, and a turnover on the Chargers. We'll give it back to Pittsfield with 5:37 to play in the third. What was life like in black and white?
In the mid-'60s, you shot 1 free throw when you got fouled on the first 4 fouls.
Thank goodness Dorothy Gale from Kansas was able to find her way home. We got a little color. Here's Silas Smith on a nice spin to the rim and in for 2.
Somebody gave him a candy bar at halftime. He's got some energy.
You're just not yourself without a Snickers. No free ads. Here's Carlisle with it into the front court. Right wing finds Blue. Blue, might have got away with steps. Carlisle trying to back in against Bonds. Over to Gratz. Gratz gives it to Blue. Blue fakes, now puts up a tough turner and gets it to go.
Whew. 6 for him. That was a tough shot. Those are the ones you did everything you could on defense.
Grattan now hits Graham on the shins with that pass. And, hey, how you doing? Here's Bonds in the corner to Smith for a 3. Won't fall. Robertson has another board for Illini West.
Give him 7.
Working on that double-double. He'll drive into the front court, and he and Bonds collide, and Bonds will be called for the blocking foul.
Just his first, team first, but that's so much better than letting the C's part and just take the ball straight down the middle. I mean, that's what was going on in the first half, and the Sockies did something about it in the first few minutes here.
Ryan Harris back in for Pittsfield as Bonds takes a chair. Lob pass into Blue. Little sky-high shot, no good. Gratz gets the offensive board. Pittsfield wasn't very aggressive that time on the rebound inside. Holy cow.
You got to back that guy all the way out to the top of the circle.
Robertson trying to post up, and Ryan Harris said, I almost got the full 8 seconds. Didn't get the belt buckle this time, but is called for the foul.
So they had a few tackles in football. You know, when you were talking about Taylor Graham picking that one up off the shins, he's caught worse passes than that.
Here's a backdoor pass to Gratz, up and in for 2.
That's what the Sockies were doing to other people. Now it's a 46-29 lead for Illini West.
On the Ridge Line Sales Group scoreboard. Graham on the baseline drive, works it out on the perimeter to Grattan. He'll launch a 3 and connect. Grattan from downtown.
4 for him.
46-32. Honestly, one of the better scoring outputs through half of this third quarter for Pittsfield on the year.
We only had 22, and we're not just 4 minutes into the quarter.
Blue on the drive, gets the pass out, finds Gratz. He'll set up and launch the 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Putback won't fall for Schreck. Rebound fought for. Ryan Harris has it for the Sockets.
Nice job by Harris on that rebound.
Graham with it on the drive. Spins to the middle, to the right hand, up and in for 2. Pretty move by Taylor Graham.
7 for him.
12-point game. Pittsfield could pull this. Now Robertson's bouncing around in there. A little bully ball underneath. He'll put it up and in for 2 and get fouled. They'll have a chance at an and 1.
Foul was on Silas Smith, his third team foul. Nice first 4 minutes for Silas Smith in that quarter, though. McLaughlin in right now. Wes Robertson with 18 points, 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Free throw is up and good. He does a lot of things really well, does he not?
We'll get a little break here as Weir is back into the game. That's Miles.
8 boards, 19 points, 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
M-Y-L-E-S, Miles. Some good names on his team. You got a Miles with a Y.
Like Miles Standish.
Cash. Grady, you're my boy blue. You get it. 3 minutes to play in the third. Out top, Graham. He'll try the drive, kick it out top to McLaughlin. Right wing Bernard going to use the screen.
Got to complete the screen.
Over to Grattan. Got to keep the ball in motion, says Brad Tom Have. Grattan on the dribble drive. Rises, shoots, missed it, got bumped. And the rebound pulled in by Carlisle.
Yeah, looking for a foul there.
Weir with it out top. Dribble drive past the defender and in for two. Good quick first step. We saw that in the first half for Weir off the bench.
It's got 9.
Trying to be the third man in double figures to join Grotz and Robertson.
You let Weir get that first step and he's gone.
He's deadly. Here's Graham going to drive in. It's tied up. Really good hands that time by Grady Blue, and the possession arrow favors Illini West. Bonds back in. Grattan sits down for Pittsfield.
Much better effort by the Sakis in the first part of this quarter.
Should be Charger basketball. Yep, and it is. Length of the court to go.
It's be cold inside. The film guy's got the furry coat on.
It's be cold on that baseline. Right wing with it, Blue.
Carlisle's quick with the ball, isn't he?
He and Blue both. Speaking of quick, there's Miles Weir again to the basket. Shot up no good. Fouled, and he'll shoot two.
I think Bernard, and I would be wrong, it's on McLaughlin. 14 foul on the Sakis, shooting foul. Weir, who has 9 points, 0 for 1 from the charity stripe. Grattan's going to check right back in. 1:55 left in the quarter, 51-34. First free throw up and good. He's in double figures.
Strikes. Come out and enjoy the fun at Strikes, formerly known as Bowlers Universe. They're open Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10, Fridays until midnight, Saturdays 4 to midnight. A great food selection and fun bowling action as well at Strikes in Pittsfield.
Throw a lot of strikes out there. Second one by Weir, way short. Rebound comes off to Harris.
18-point lead for Illini West. Pittsfield had cut it down to a dozen. But the Chargers building it back up now. Harris, left wing three, way off the mark. And Weir has the board. He'll work it to Robertson. On the left wing, that's Schreck. Looks for a pass. It's stolen away by Grattan. Grattan with the takeaway. He'll drive into the front court. Runner up off the window and in for two.
He's quite an athlete. Got 6 points.
Yeah, very quick and leap. Hit a baseball a bit as well.
Yes, he can.
He'll be playing baseball at Augustana next year. Now Ryan Harris gets the steal in the backcourt, misses the layup, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. A little physicality from the sophomore.
Sakis are showing a little bit of tenacity there. 7th turnover on Illini West. Make it 8.
Grattan goes flying into the stands. It'll be Chargers basketball. No turnover here as Carlisle comes back in to help try to calm some things down.
Saw Johnny Shepard pointing the other way. My old center fielder on the Beardstown Legion team many years ago. Guess what year?
79, 80, 81. But how was he in the Beardstown Legion? He lived in Mount Sterling.
Because we had a big area.
Cheaters.
We had Mike Babb, too.
You guys were doing NIL before it was popular.
Well, we weren't paying anybody anything.
Less than a minute to play in the third. Out top with it is Schreck. Kicks to the wing, stolen away by Grattan again. Grattan then had the ball kind of take a weird bounce on him, and he'll turn it right back over.
Probably not round. That ball must have a knot on it.
Those are those Baden balls. Here's a pass down low. Shot up no good, but Robertson there to clean up the glass and put it in for another two. He's got 19, call it 21. Blackjack for Robertson with 32 seconds to play in the third.
And a rebound away. No, he's got the double-double. My mistake.
Wow, we're only in the third.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive night. Here's Harris trying to gain the handle again. Has picked it up, gives it off to Bonds with 17 seconds to play in the third. Graham will get a screen from Harris. Double team comes his way. Looks down low, found the open man in Bonds who missed the layup. Robertson with the rebound. Ball loose, still loose with three. Weir will pick it up. This three ball is good if it goes, and it will not. 3 quarters in the books. Illini West 54, Pittsfield 38. Back with fourth quarter action on Central Illinois Sports.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Before I started at DOT, it was like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house, and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John, and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school. They'll pay for your CDLs. I applied, and ever since then, I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
Ready to start the fourth, 54-38, the advantage for Illini West on top of Pittsfield on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. It'll be Pittsfield basketball to start the final quarter.
Illini West is 23 for 42, shooting 54.8%, 4 of 12 from the arc. That's 1 of 3, so 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Pittsfield 16 of 38, 42%, 4 of 14 from the arc. Pretty good quarter for the Sockies. They scored 16 and gave up 14.
Here's Bonds on the wing, fakes and drives, throws it out top. There's Graham, sets up for a 3, good. Graham with the triple for the Sockies.
Double figures.
Weir to bring it toward the front court. Finds Robertson. He's already got the double-double. Right side, blue, 3-ball, and the answer in your eye.
Sockies did a lot of good things, but he got loose and stuck the 3 in, and that's what a good team does. Thinking about them in West Hancock last year in that regional semifinal we watched, semifinal, it was a battle.
That was 2 years ago. Here's Graham on a drive. Shot put up is good with the left hand. But time flies when you're having fun.
Yes, it does.
Robertson to bring it up for the Chargers. Double team comes his way. Weir is wide open for a 3. It's up and knocks it down.
Says, Coach, I shoot these all the time, and he has 13.
60-43. On the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard, Grattan going to try a 3 of his own, and they're raining from everywhere right now.
He's got, excuse me. He has got 9.
Don't be lying to the viewers, Jack. 6:32 to play.
Pay no attention to the guy behind the microphone.
Weir, a 3. It's good.
That ought to be worth 5. He was a ways out. 16 for him.
An impressive sophomore. Can really shoot the rock. Smith. Long skip pass over to Grattan. Puts it on the deck. Kicks it over to Bonds. Sockies move it around the perimeter. Graham on the dribble drive to Grattan in the corner. Good recovery on the defensive side by Robertson. Graham to Harris now trying a 3. Shot no good. Robertson another board. He'll take it into the front court on the dribble. Attacks down low. Turnaround shot up. Count it, and he'll get the and one opportunity. Wesley Robertson having another big, big night for the Chargers.
Nobody with an answer for that. Fouls on Bonds, his second. Team first. Fourth quarter action. Robertson now with 23. Along with 11 boards. Free throw is up, and he missed it. He is human.
5:45 to play. Grattan with a quick 3 launch from the corner. Rims in and out, no good. Rebound down to Carlisle. Gets it to Robertson. He's on the drive into the front court. 65-46, Chargers on top. Weir turns down the 3. Gets in the paint. Shot put up on the run, no good. Rebound down to Smith for the Sockies. He'll bring it into the front court, get a couple of steps to the rim, shot no good. Legs taken out from under him, and the rebound down to Pittsfield. Silas Smith is down and hurt. Here's a 3 by Graham, no good. And the rebound to Robertson, and Smith is holding that left arm.
That was not a foul on somebody? I mean, that's a lot of contact on that layup, folks. A lot of contact.
Came down hard on the elbow, holding it there. He's going to come to the bench as Bernard is back into the game.
Wow.
5:16 to play. Ball nearly stolen away by Bernard, but it went out of bounds. It'll stay with the Chargers right in front of the Pittsfield bench.
It's off the trainer.
He's taking a look at Silas Smith on the Sockeye bench. Weir with the basketball for the Chargers. I'll get rid of it here, close to 5, and it is 5.
Turnover number 10, 7 in the second half on the Chargers.
A little nonchalant with it there. Was trying to get the offensive set shaped up, and the Chargers just took a little too much time. Pittsfield has it down 19. Harris, right wing 3, no good. Rebound, there's Grattan on a hustle play to put it up and in for 2. Brad Tomey then wants the timeout. The Adams Fiber timeout, whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Visit adams.net to learn more.
Got a bonus.
Following the Adams Fiber timeout, taken by the Sockies, they'll have 2 remaining for the game. It'll be a Charger basketball. Length of the court to go, and they weren't really hustling over. John Shepard puts the ball down at the baseline. Carlisle with it quickly into the front court. Down to Jones, who puts it up and in for 2 to make it 67-48.
His first points.
Bernard with it right side. Out top, Graham, 3, no good. Rebound out of bounds off of Blue. And it will be Sockeye basketball. .430 left. Graham looking for Bonds on the right wing. Back to Graham. Somebody's village idiot has gotten loose. Here's a drive in by Grattan. Shot no good. Rebound. As Jones got another block shot, comes the way of the Chargers.
You've been listening to that all night long.
Oh my goodness. Into the front court. Weir with it left side for a 3. Up and good.
19 for him and 12 in the second half, all on 3-pointers.
And Robertson's got 23. Weir's playing second fiddle, and he's been a pretty good second chair. Here's a shot put up by Harris in the lane. He'll put it up and in for another bucket.
He's got 6.
Robertson toward the front court, and a whistle and a timeout for the Illini West Chargers. We'll pause as well. 3:46 to play in the contest. Chargers lead Pittsfield 70-50 on the Adams Fiber timeout.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-State Insurance Agency in Pittsfield if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony shoes, pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and Smoke, the talk of the area.
Out of the timeout by Illini West. Chargers will have the basketball. Up by 20. As Weir will be the man to throw it in. He's been an impressive player for this squad.
That's what I said. He'll be a starter soon, but they're going to make him kind of earn it as a sophomore.
Well, you look at the scorers that Illini West is able to put on the court, though. Robertson, who can really score about anywhere, inside, outside.
Gratz.
Gratz, who's a really good shooter on the perimeter, and Weir, who has shown some versatility.
Grady Blue.
And Blue's quick, Carlisle's quick. Of course, they do a good job taking care of the basketball. Plus, Carlisle's a pretty decent scorer in his own right. This is a talented squad as the ball knocked out of bounds by Bernard. It'll be Charger basketball underneath.
Nice job by Jones and Riggs Bond. Kind of got tied up there, and they both went to the floor.
Weir to throw it in. Lobs it up. Bernard.
Just catch it.
Nearly steals it. .320 left. Inbounds pass to the corner. Carlisle. He tries the ball handoff. Bernard able to run it down. That was through the legs of the official.
Would he get an assist?
Oh, that goes. Here's Graham on the drive. Will pick it up on the right side. Bernard for the three, up and won't fall.
Guy was in his face, and he did a nice job on that. Jones with the rebound.
And a foul called on Pittsfield. Watch how this ball gets into the front court for the Sockies. See this? Right through the wickets.
They call that on Harris?
John Shepard still got some pretty good hops.
Yeah, not bad, and he's not real tall, so, I mean, the ball doesn't have a lot of room to go through there. Doug Elledge probably taught him that.
3 minutes to play. Blue with it into the front court. Is caught in the corner. Needs a little help. Kind of rolled it free. Bond's on the floor after it. And a jump ball will stay with the Chargers.
Brad Tomei trying to call the timeout, but they did not give it to him. McLaughlin's still down there in the bench trying to check in.
No, Grandma, he went home. Here's Robertson. Shot put up is good. He's got another 2.
25 for him now.
And a 22-point lead on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard.
Somebody tried to get a charge.
Gratton between the circles. He will give it off to Graham, right wing for a 3. It's off the mark. Robertson goes and gets the board. He'll take it quickly into the front court. Slows it up a bit to Blue. Finds the cutter and Jones. Ooh, good spin move. And the big man with the bucket.
He's really runs the floor pretty well.
Pretty versatile kid. He's just a junior, too. Here's Gratton now, 3. It's way long. Rebound down to Gratz. Both teams going to clear the benches here. Has it stolen away. Bernard on the right wing. Sets and launches a 3. It's no good. Rebound run down here by Blue, and a timeout for Blaze Kimmel. He just wants to get the subs into the game, as we'll see Wes Smith check back in. Also in for the Chargers is Eli Bisbee. Bryson Gratz into the ball game, along with Liam Murphy and the 5th man, Caleb Schreck. Pittsfield has Benny Friesen, along with Eli Musgrave, Rome Bacon. They join Harris and McLaughlin also into the game.
Over-under on both teams throwing up some threes in the last minute 55. I say they'll get 4 up.
Joshua Mullen also into the game for Illini West. As Bryson Gratz, the sophomore, will bring it into the front court. Works the pass on the left side. Went through the hands of Murphy.
13th turnover, 10 in the second half.
But they've been able to actually build on the lead.
Oh, yeah.
From what they had at halftime. 74 is a lot of points. You know? Bacon out front. He'll try the dribble drive. Little runner up. Wes Smith says, I'll take that now, little fella. On the shot block. And poor Rome Bacon. He doesn't come up to much. Maybe the shoulder line of old Wes Smith.
I have a feeling he's built just like his dad was in high school.
Wes Smith? I don't know his dad.
No, I'm talking about Rome.
I don't think I know his dad either. 1:11 to play in the fourth. There's a ball knocked away by Harris. It'll be run down in the backcourt by the Chargers' Joshua Mullen. With a minute to play. Ball handoff to Murphy. Murphy on the run. Left-hand shot no good. Eli Musgrave with the rebound. He'll bring it into the front court for the Sockies. Out top to Friesen. Friesen has picked up the bounce, looking to get it off to the wing, and does so to Bacon. Now Harris works off the screen to Bacon on the wing. Sockies around the perimeter with 34 ticks to play. Here's Friesen on a pull-up jump shot, no good. Smith has the board for Illini West. Smith is a pretty good-sized tight end on the football team, you think?
I'm going to guess yes.
Chargers had a nice season back in the playoffs. 15 seconds to go here, and Illini West will just pull this one out, and they'll pull to 6-3 on the season. Pittsfield will drop to 4-3 on the year, and we will take you to the Logan Ag post-game show. 74-50, the final in this ball game. Illini West with a victory. Final stats and our player of the game next.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out our current offerings on our lot or on our Facebook page. Are you looking for something we don't have? Let us know, and we'll try to find it for you. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales, 217-939-7664.
Game Masters has your only indoor archery range. Come in and sharpen your skills at our 40-yard range. This state-of-the-art facility has over 30 3D targets and a virtual simulator. We offer hourly and daily rates along with monthly and annual memberships. Our memberships include range access from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. so you can come in and shoot at your convenience. Check out our Facebook page to find our membership options and discounts. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources. Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
Welcome back on the Logan Ag post-game show. Final score in this one was 74-50 win for the Illini West Chargers over the Pittsfield Sockies. Chargers move to 6-3 on the year as Pittsfield drops to 4-3. And Jack has a look at your final stats.
17-8 after one quarter, 40-22 at the half, 54-38 after three, 74-50 after four. Sockies were 22 of 55 from the field, 40%, 6 of 25 from the arc, 24%, 3 of 10 from the free throw line. 12 points from Taylor Graham on the day. Colin Bernard added 9, all in the first half. 6 points for Ryan Harris at 4 of those came in the second half, 4 for Riggs Bonds. Also 8 points for Silas Smith and 11 for Hayden Gratton. Sockies turned the ball over just 8 times, just 1 in the second half. Illini West 31 of 52, 59.6%, 8 of 16 from the arc, 50%, 4 of 7 from the free throw line, 57%. Shooting 60%, you're going to win a lot of games. 32 rebounds, turned it over 13 times, 10 in the second half. Wesley Robertson had a big one. He had 25 points, 12 rebounds. Also in the scoring column was Miles Weir, who had 12 points in the second half, 19 in the ball game. 9 for Grady Blue, 2 points for Ethan Carlisle, 13 for Brendan Gratz, and 4 points for Cash Jones. The Illini West Chargers win it 74-50.
Our postgame show presented by Logan Agri Service with locations in Griggsville and Winchester in Illinois and in Knox City, Wayland, Monticello, and Paris in Missouri. Logan Ag for all of your agricultural needs, 217-833-2375. Chargers got off to that big lead early on in this contest. Hockey's cut it down to a dozen in the third, never could get it closer than that. And the Chargers pull away at the end to win the contest 74-50. We'll take a look at our player of the game after this.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, parents, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this, and that's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the Player of the Game on Central Illinois Sports. And how about the big night once again from Wesley Robertson, Jack? Another double-double, kind of old hat at this point for Wesley Robertson. He's been doing it for a bit here.
25 and 12. That's a pretty good combination. Blocked a couple of shots, had some steals, played that guard forward swing, and he is a good one, folks. And you'll be able to see him in the Macomb Holiday Tournament right around the corner, too.
That's going to do it from Illini West High School. For Jake and Jack alongside here, I'm Charlie Hull, thanking you for joining us tonight as Illini West beats Pittsfield 74-50 on another Central Illinois Sports presentation.